RV Tech Pro. All right, guys, let's talk about these boots. So I got these boots. Some of you might remember when I got them. This is the name brand of them, Blundstones. I think the company originally started in Australia or whatever. As you can see, I worn them. And some of the wear. I've only worn them for a couple of weeks. I started wearing them whenever I got them. Long story short, thumbs down. These boots, very uncomfortable, and the water gets into them. I was like, come on, man. These boots are like $200. I got them on sale for $150 and or $156 or $159 or something like that before tax and all of that. But check it out. These things hurt the top of your feet and the back of your ankle because the boot has zero padding in it. There's no padding in the boot. The boot is paper thin. Anybody wearing these in the wintertime, you're frostbitten. Forget about it. You're not wearing these in the wintertime. I don't even know why they made these. I don't even know why they make these like this. It's, see if we can get in here. If you can see in there, it's no padding whatsoever. And this is really hard, the way they stitch all this up. And this part right here, where they stitch this up, that rubs on the top of your feet. Leaves them sore. This rubs on the back of your ankle. I literally have sores on the back of my ankles from where this rubs against them. If you try to wear thick socks with them, it's not gonna work. If you actually get your right size like I did, got the size that I wore, you have to wear thin socks with them. The thick socks, the way they have this pinched up here with the way they stitch this and a lot of overlapping on the inside. Let me get a light. Get a light in there. So, as you can see, no padding. The only padding in this boot is on the sole of the foot. Now, they don't hurt the bottom of your feet. They did a good job with that part, but the rest of the boot is garbage. And they say you don't have to break them in. That's a total lie. They say they have a warranty. That is a total lie. So here's how the warranty process goes. And I had printed out the sheet. I was gonna send these back because they're just that uncomfortable. I was like, yo, I'm sending these back. But here's the trick. They say it has a warranty on the boot, but the warranty is only good for before you wear the shoe. So, and when you're filling out for the warranty and the return slip, when you get to the end of the process, after you tell them everything that's wrong with the boots, before you can hit a submit button, you have to check a box that has a disclaimer that says that you certify that you have never worn the boots. And if you have worn the boots and send them back, that they will simply send them back to you because you wore the boots and they're no longer in a new condition. How else can you tell that the boots are this garbage unless you wear them? You gotta wear them to know that they pinch right here, that they did a bad job on the internal stitching and the overlap, and it's so bulky in there that it hurts your feet. On the top of your foot, not the bottom. It hurts the top of your feet. So it forces you to wear a really thin sock, and when you wear that thin sock, it's gonna solve the problem with this, but now this is gonna rub through the sock every time you walk because the boot is loose up here, being a slip-on boot, the way they made it. It's gonna literally rub a cut on the back of your ankle. So it's a lose-lose situation. But I was willing to deal with all of that, guys. I was like, well, you know, after you walk around barefoot for a while, how your feet get calloused. So I was like, well, after it rubs on my ankle so much and the sores come and heal, my skin will get thicker and I'll be able to wear the boots. So I had to wear them in the rain. And I'm thinking, I don't know where they're constructed. I think they're gonna be pretty water resistant. And water came right in them. Not even a good 2 weeks in. take them out in the water one time while it's raining. In the city, you know how the water washes down the street on the sides. The water's just running over, the top portion of the boot. Had a rain suit on and everything that came down to here. Man, my feet got wet. The Georgia boots, even though they soak up water like a sponge after you worn them for about 8 months, they're so comfortable. They lace up. You can wear thick socks with them, and they're padded everywhere, like a normal boot. It has padding in it, so that doesn't hurt, and this doesn't hurt. Now, if they made the boot and they put padding, if they made the boot and they actually put even a 1/4 inch of padding on this thing, it wouldn't be so awful. But it's like they cut corners, or that's just their way, and it's just an awful boot. You save your $200. If you're gonna buy a pair of these, trust me, you're better off scratching lotto tickets. You're better off taking that $200 and scratching $200 in lotto tickets, trust me, because this is a total waste. So now that I know that they're both uncomfortable and they can't hold up to rain, they're totally useless. So I'll be buying something else. And this is just $160 wasted. And you can't send them back, because you have to find out everything that's wrong with the shoe before you wear the shoe in order to qualify for the warranty. Yeah, you could send them back. Like I said, they'll give you the page and everything, the label, but you gotta click that box at the end of the warranty process saying that you never wore the boots. It's crazy. So that's what I got, guys. Stay away from the Blundstones. It feels like you're walking on stones when you're wearing them. Like you got a bag of rocks on the top and the back of your ankles. That's all I got for now. RB Tech Pro out.